So I'm heading, I guess, the wrong way today. I'm back down below Dingboche, below Farice. So kind of undone all of yesterday's good work. But yeah, last night I noticed that the cold in my head kind of spread to my lungs and spread to my chest, and I thought, whoa, this isn't good. So I need to get rid of this virus pretty quick. And I'm not going to get rid of it in half time. It doesn't allow you to get rid of infections. So the best thing to do is to turn around, leave the team behind. Today, and I'm going to head in the opposite direction, and I'm heading down the mountain towards Dingboche today, where we were about 4 days ago, and then back to Namche Bazaar, where we were about a week ago, and hopefully there I'll be able to get, because it's below 4,000 meters, be able to get a bit of recovery in the body and start to get rid of this thing properly, because when I go up the way it just won't go away. It'll get much worse, and it may turn into something even nastier, maybe pneumonia. So you need to get rid of these things when they start, and you need to get down to do it. So I have 12 days until rotations start, and I've got plenty of time to get rid of this and rejoin the team. So I'll either rejoin them at the end of this week, or I'll rejoin them on the 21st of April, depending on how things go. But I'm going to go down, reassess, lie low for a few days, literally, take some meds and get rid of this thing, and then regain my strength and get back up. I've done some acclimatizing before I came here for about 9 months, so I'm acclimatized to base camp already, so I can afford to do without some acclimatizing, and put the health and well-being ahead of the acclimatizing for the moment. I don't want to do too much of that because it wastes my time, frankly. So I just want to get down, get a few days of rest and recovery at low altitude, let the immune system reboot itself and take care of this virus, and get back up the mountain, rejoin the team, and get on with this. It's a little bit of a blip, but there's plenty of time. It's a marathon, not a sprint, so you've got to kind of time yourself, and you've got to make your decisions. It's important decisions, and they're all personal decisions when you make them. So I sat down with Mingma last night, and we discussed options, and the best option was to turn around and head down, even though it's only 2 hours to Gorik Shep, and only another 2-3 hours from there to base camp. So we were literally like a day and a half away from base camp, less. So as enticing as it is to keep going, it's more beneficial to make the decision to come back if you're not feeling good, and regain your strength and get back up. Happily, I'm dealing really well with the altitude. No headaches, sleeping lots. It's just the cold virus that's re-energized and regrouped with the lack of altitude and the low energy in the immune system, and unfortunately it's not gone away. So I've got to kick its ass in the next few days, and that's what I intend to do. So I'm not feeling too bad today. I felt a bit shit last night, just because I could feel it in here. I could feel the pressure, the development of a cough, and you can hear it in my voice. There's a lot of sniffling and blowing of nose and man flu and all that business, but man flu is not good news. So you need to get rid of these things, and that's what I intend doing. But it's a nice little place here. I'm kind of on my own, which is pretty neat. It's a little tea house here. I'm trying to get some lunch, some potatoes and eggs. And we've come from over in the distance. That white peak is Pomore. We've come from the far side of there, just this side of that peak, and we've made a lot of gain, I guess, in the last few days, which I've now lost. But every up and down is acclimatizing. You just have to look at it that way. This is all preparation, and this is all going to hold me in good stead. But I need to get my lungs and my nasal system and my head healthy, because that could flare up into something much worse higher up. And I can deal with a lot of things, but when a cold hits my system, it seems to just do a job on me. So let's get rid of this thing. It's pretty nice here. This is kind of your traditional little village, small little huts. Kind of looks like the west of Ireland in terms of the fields with the grass. But yeah, they're allowed to herd cattle and yaks up here, but they're not allowed to herd goats and sheep. This is a national park. So a lot of these fields still plant, still put potatoes in them. We saw people making potatoes yesterday. I'm making a good fist at eating all of their potatoes. I think they'll have to have a new planting season or something when I'm finished. But yeah, it's nice. It's a nice day, and actually it's strangely nice to get a bit of time on your own. Just sort your thoughts out and just enjoy it a little bit. It's been push for the last week or so, and before getting here was just a madhouse, So these days will actually stand to me in a little more ways than health, That's what I'm hoping. So I'm going to head back up, get some to eat. And we're going to move on down to Dingboche. That's where I'm going to rest tonight.